everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Tara with Mayhem Crafty Cards, and today I am participating in a collab with Michelle from Scrap Secrets and Marie from Marie's Vermont Creations. Now, it's been a while since I have done a collab, so I'm a little bit rusty, so give me grace. But today our theme is winter cards, so I grabbed the Honeybee A2 Scene Builder. So it comes with these two dies. Sorry, let me zoom you out just a little bit. Came with these two dies that are going to be your base, which is here, and then your front, which is here. So, and it embosses the lines for you to fold on. Now, I went ahead, for some reason I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. I took the stencil from A Colorful Light Designs, their cloud stencil, which is my favorite stencil to do clouds. It makes it look the most natural, and I just use a little bit of salvage patina to kind of line up where I wanted that to go. Now I'm using a new mount. It's a little shaky, so I'm trying to go very, very slow. So I went ahead and cut out some mountains, and I went ahead and actually added the score tape to them. I did measure out to see where this top mountain was going to hit, so I knew where to put my clouds. So I'm going to zoom you guys back in just a little bit. So it also comes with these two little tree dies. I love these because they're tiny and they can fit just about anywhere on your scene. So you have these two tiny little trees, and I did go ahead and cut those out too. I just thought it would save some time. It was a lot of die cutting, but it was totally worth it. Like, I went overboard with all of my teals and blues and all the other fun little things. So I went ahead and added score tape. Now, what's great about this is you can add as many layers as you want, depending on how high you want your scene to go, you know, how much you want to add into this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start layering this up, and I'm going to do this on the left side to start with, because I want to be able to build my scene from the left. And when you close this, it's going to actually fit into an A2 size card. So now that I got my first mountain down, I'm going to go ahead and layer these up. Like I said, I went a little bit overboard with the blues. I am very happy to be back a part of the collabs. I did take a little bit of a crafty break. I just needed to, for, you know, health reasons and everything else. So I'm just going to go ahead and stack these. Let me at least get on camera. Stack these up how I kind of want them to be in my scene. And I like score tape because, oh, see, I'm already crooked. I like the score tape because it really has a, you know, a great hold to it. So I'm going to go ahead and just start stacking these up and kind of see where they all fall. Now, if I could do this straight, it would be great. So I have two of them down. And like I said, this is my first collab back in a long time, so please give me some grace. But while I'm doing this, I want to talk to you guys about my Autoimmune hop. Now, a couple years ago, I did this hop, and it's really special to me because, you know, I have MS, and I know a lot of other people have some autoimmune things going on that, you know, they don't talk about. And it's hard when you have an autoimmune and you want to share your struggles, but not completely share everything. Now I'm going to try this. I feel like this is okay, it's going to work. It's going to work. So I have these ones down. Now I do have some little ones, and I feel like this is going to be a little bit crooked. Well, we can fix it. Not a big deal. So, yeah, the Autoimmune hop is a free hop. Usually I have a good many participants in it. It just kind of helps those of us who don't really talk about what's going on with our diseases, and gives us a little bit of an outlet. Like crafting for me, crafting and reading are my two biggest outlets to deal with some of my MS issues. But not only do I have MS, I also have type 1 diabetes. So, but anyways, anybody can participate in this hop. I usually have a good many prizes. In the past, I've had Gina K Designs sponsor. I've had Lawn Fawn, Picket Fence Studio. I mean, I've had a lot of, you know, sponsors where it's either a gift card or a product. Now, see, I totally just messed that one up, but that's okay. We're gonna just work with it. We're gonna roll with it. So I've had a lot of different sponsors that have, you know, generously participated and helped get the word out about, you know, just bringing awareness to some autoimmune diseases that people might not, you know about. And like I said, a lot of people don't like to talk about them because they don't like the woe is me, I guess. And I hate saying woe is me because not everybody feels that way. So while I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get these pieces on here, I'm going to take a second. Now, this is the first time I'm putting this together, so it is going to be a little bit of a learning curve for me. But yeah, I'm very happy to be participating in this collab. Like I said, it's been a long time since I have participated in any collabs, really. Let's see if I can, yeah. Okay, I'm going to add some more score tape to this one. Okay, so now that I have all my score tape removed, I'm going to go ahead and close the right side of the flap. And it should all stick together, kind of. Okay, after a little surgery and playing around, I finally got this together. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my little trees in here. And I'm just going to stagger them in my mountains. Just with a little bit of liquid adhesive. I'm going to place them first to kind of see where I want them to go. So I don't want to add too many, but I do have them in two different colors. I know it's kind of hard to see. So, but back to the hop and the, how I kind of want to go about the things this year. So like I said, I have done this hop before. I'm going to add these guys here. In the past, and has been very successful. It just gives everybody a chance to show off their crafty, you know, abilities, their creativity, and lets them share their story a little bit. It's important that if you don't feel like sharing, you absolutely 1000% don't have to. It's just nice to feel like, you know, you're being heard and your story is getting out there. Like I said, I don't talk a whole lot about my MS. I don't talk a whole lot about my diabetes. I just kind of, you know, live life. Every once in a while, I'll have a couple bad days, and that's what I chalk it up to, is, you know, a couple bad days. So I've got way too much liquid adhesive on that one, but that's okay. It'll dry clear. That's why I like the Barely Arts glue. It dries completely clear. So I will link the form down below if you would like to participate. Like I said, it's a free hop. I don't have a whole lot of restrictions other than the posting dates, which the hop will be March 8th, Saturday, March 8th. March is also Autoimmune Awareness Month, so I thought that'd be a perfect time to get, you know, to show the hop. So I'm going to add this one back here. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet, but I'm going to try to get that added on here. Usually I like to ink blend a little bit with the trees just to get them a little bit more dimension, but with this new camera mount, it's kind of a little finicky, and I don't want to push it because it looks like I'm struggling today. So make sure you check out Shell's and Marie's videos. I will link them down below as well. And the Hop Google Sheet will also be down there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go set this aside, let this dry for a second, and I'm going to bring out the base, or the front part of it. And I do want to add some cloud texture to this because it's so stark white. Now I'm going to try to do this again, you know, without my camera completely shaking. So I'm going to go in with that salvage patina, and I'm just going to start on my stencil and then just bring it up. Just to add a little bit of something on the front of the card. And this is also where I'm going to add my sentiment as well. So it's not going to be totally bare, but it just gives it a little something extra. So yeah, if you want to participate in the Hop, the Google form will be in my description box. Feel free to contact me and ask me any questions that you may have. Like I said, we have a lot of sponsors. It is for Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So I'm trying to extend the platforms just a little bit so that more people can participate. I just feel like, you know, it's really nice to have your story out there, or just to even share some of your struggles. Like, I mean, not everybody is struggling with the same things, and it makes it nice to know that there's somebody else out there that is also maybe in the same boat as you. So, and I'm also happy. Okay, I'm going to do this off camera just because it's so shaky, but I will be right back with it finished. Okay, so now that the front of this is finished, I'm going to go ahead and attach it to the base. And what's really nice about this is it folds down to and goes right inside the A2 size card. Now I'm not sure about a sentiment right this second, but oh, I lost a tree. But you can see it gives it a lot of dimension. So I'm going to go ahead and tape these. I'll probably just glue them. I use liquid glue for everything at this point. Just kidding. I'm going to use my tape runner. So yeah, look for the info below. Make sure you check out Shell's and Marie's videos. They will be posted as well. And I hope you guys have a great day. Like I said, be sure to check out the Hop information. It'll be linked in my description box. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.